And we are live once again. How's it going, everybody? It is Nolan, or the Optimistic Gamer here, and welcome back to the Mansion tutorial live stream. Today, we are going to be continuing inside the mansion, on the interior, and hopefully we will get up to the second floor, later this video. It is lagging pretty bad. I just loaded in the world, so that might be part of it. Let me try. I really don't need any more than 3 chunks. Let me try that. Seems to be doing a little better. Fingers crossed, though. I said I was gonna wreck and replace all the red wool off camera, but I never got around to it. I'm not sure why. Super simple. Heck, I could even use the replace command for it, but that's okay. Alright, so let me go through all of these. I'm almost finished. And remember, last episode, I said I was doing the red wool just to help you guys see. You don't need to do the red wool. Alright, we are just using that white terracotta once again. And this is how yours should look. Minus the signs. You don't need the signs either. But this is how it should look. This is where we're at. We're going to have the stairs right here. A bathroom, bedroom, half bathroom. Not sure yet. Bedroom, bathroom, dining table, kitchen, family room, office? No. Dining room. Yep. Another dining room, living room, and office right here. So that is the first step, I guess, doing all those rooms. I'm not sure if we'll do furniture yet, but what we can actually do now is do windows inside these rooms. And to start off with that, let's go over to the office. And we are going to go to this wall right here that comes out next to this window and leave a 1-2 block space on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th block. Yeah, 3rd, 4th, and 5th block. Wreck those 3. Next, on the inside, right here, we have this little corner area. Go into this middle block. See, we have these 3 rows. Look at this middle block. Face this side wall. And carve out a window there. And then break the blocks next to it. Just like that. Next, we are going to go to the opposite side, where we have the other wall. Leave a 1 block gap on the 2nd and 3rd blocks. We are going to do 2 more windows. Just like that. Alright. Fill in the, wait, yeah, that's how we did it. Leave the white terracotta, and then we have our jungle stairs on the bottom, like that. And then the upside down ones at the top. Oh yeah, we also left that inside covered, the light gray wool covering the stairs. And then we have our windows. The bottom 2 are purple stained glass, and the top is brown stained glass, just like that. So this is how our windows look in the office. It opens it up a little more. And now we can rise up the interior walls for this room. And for that, light gray wool, and raise it up to that height of the light gray wool on the outer walls, just like this. So the interior walls are 5 blocks tall, with that 1 row of white terracotta and then 4 light gray wool on top. We can do a pretty cool arch here in a few minutes, but for now, I think we should, let's see, I think we should move to the dining room. So at the end of the dining room, we are going to have a large 3x3 window, and that lines up just in the middle, just like that. And go to the outside, wreck the surrounding obsidian, and then take out the jungle stairs and do the upside down ones on top, right side up on the bottom, and then we can just fill in the glass as needed. Just like that. And now I think on the side we can do 2 blocks in and then have a 2 wide window, just like this. And then go to this side, and remember we have this wall here, so we're actually going to count 2 blocks in from this side, 1, 2, on the 3rd block, and 4th block, a 2 wide window. From the outside, like this, from the inside, like that. So we have 2 blocks in between the 2 blocks from that wall, 2 blocks from this wall. And let's fill in the glass for this, just like that. And then the brown stained glass on top. And now we can rise up. Actually, here's what I was thinking. On this edge, wreck 1, 2, 3 in the middle so it lines up with the window. And then build the walls up on those, just like that. And I think for now that's how we're going to do the dining room. I'm thinking about doing some pretty cool arches along here that look into the living room. Or I could also move this wall one more over and we could have a buffet along here. Of course, this is a formal dining room, so it's really only meant for the table. But it just depends. We'll see how it turns out. So next, what we are going to do, we can actually take this light gray wool across the top, like that. And if we did 3 block gaps, no, that wouldn't work. What about 2 block? Dang it. Alright, we'll figure something out for that. For now, this is what it should look like. You know what? We can actually fill in this whole wall. Why not? Okay. Moving around to this side of the house. The back door is going to be somewhere along here because we have the dining room. Oh yeah, we forgot to do stairs on these windows. At least I did. I don't know about you guys. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Alright. So, I think our door... Let's see, do we want to do it this side, this side, this side, this side? Let's go to the left side of this wall that doesn't have any windows. Leave a 1, 2, 3... Actually, 1 block gap on the 2nd block. Carve out a door. 3 blocks tall. Just like that. That way we have plenty of room for the family room. We have the door going out right here. Yep, it'll all work out. And then next to that, from the outside, we can do a double wide window there. Or actually, I take that back. Count, let's see, this would be the middle, right? We could do a 4 wide window, although that's pretty big. Let's just go a 2 wide window right in the middle of this space that we have. So 2 blocks away from that door, 2 blocks away from where the bay windows begin to curve around. We can do the stairs on that window, the glass, and that's how it should look. Perfect. Alright, just 1 wall left. We have a bathroom right here. So, on this, come to the outside, on the back of the house. And we have this bay window that curves around. Go to the right side of it where we have this empty wall in terms of windows. We are going to have a window at the top right here. So we can wreck that second to top block and then wreck those 2 like that. Fill in the stairs. And for the glass, I think, yes, there is that green bubble glass? I could be wrong on that. I think that's what it is though. And it adds a tint, obviously not in the game, but in real life it adds that tint to it. So we're going to have that window up there. And then we are going to have a wider window along here. Should I move those down, actually? Should I move it down? I don't know. Let me see how it looks on this side. So go to the third block up on the ceiling in the bathroom. And let's go right in the middle of the bathroom. So that very middle block, and wreck both blocks on either side. Do the stairs on the outside, just like that. Fill it in with the green stained glass. Let's see. I think I want to go with the taller one. Yeah. And I don't like the 3 wide, so wreck the one on the far right from the outside. Because I think 2 wide will look a little better. And fill that in, and fill this glass in. There we go. So we have that one window right there, and lining up with it, we have that 2 block gap, and then we have 2 more right there. Alright, final room. Because we're not doing a window in there, because that is the front, and that would look kind of weird. Unless we want to do, you know what, we can also do a window there. So go to this bedroom first, where we were working, and this one is going to go right in the middle. So, nice 2x3 window, carve it out, and just like that. Fill that in with the glass, and that's how it should look. So this is how the left side should look. Now, fly over to the right side. In the living room, we actually have 2 walls. I don't know if we want a window on that one. Probably not. But we have this wall right here. Leave a 1 block gap from the inside, from this corner. And we are going to do a 2 wide window yet again. Fill that in with the purple stained glass. And stairs on the outside. Also, guys, because it is a live stream, though I don't have anybody watching right now, unfortunately, let me know if I'm going too fast, too slow. If there's something you didn't get, I can always go back and help you guys through it. Okay, so we have all of our windows in place. We have the rooms marked out. We just need to raise the interior walls up until they are at 5 blocks tall. I would say I'm going to speed this up real quick, but it's a live stream, so I can't. Alright, so let me do this. And then after this, we can go back, add in the doors. And then I think we can add in the ceiling. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, we need a fireplace. And maybe that can be in the living room right here. That might look nice. Yeah. We could also do one right here. I mean, endless possibilities for doing fireplaces in this house. I mean, let's be honest. Or sorry, mansion. Alright, let me raise this up as well. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Almost done. You know what would be helpful is like some background music, but it's a live stream, so I can't really do that without getting a copyright warning or anything like that. Also, still nobody watching. Come on, guys, turn on the notification bell. Okay. And I apologize for the bland commentary right now. There's not much to talk about when it's just building up interior walls. Leave the stair one blank. Actually, do this one that comes out of the wall. But leave this one that's like an L shape, leave that at the white terracotta for now. And in the living room, leave this. Well, don't leave it there. Wreck it, actually, because this is all going to open up. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I love that. This is going to look amazing with shaders. Of course, I need a computer to run it. That reminds me. I'm going to start talking about something once we get to a point where I can. Well, if it's just like building stuff and stuff like that. Actually, after we do the doors, we'll do the ceiling and I can talk to you guys about something. So let's do this door on the front bedroom right here. Do I want to do it here or here? I think right here. So you walk in the door, turn left, door, right here. 1 block from that wall, 2 blocks from that one. We could do a double door, but then from the inside, it would look like that, which is kind of weird. So I'm going to stick to the single door. This does have the connecting bathroom, so let's do that right in the middle. Just like that. For this bathroom, because it's a half bathroom and we need extra space, we're actually going to do that door on the corner. And then we have this bedroom right here because the kitchen is going to be a corner kitchen right there. We're going to do the door. Let's see. Let's do it right here in the middle. We have these 5 blocks. Do it in the middle. And then we have the connecting bathroom. I think this one is... Well, no, they're both about the same size. I think this one's actually a little larger. Let's do the door in the middle, though, of that wall connecting into the bathroom. And I think that's it for the doors because, yeah, you know what? Maybe, I don't know if I want to do this yet, but maybe we could eventually wreck this window and put in a door to the deck here, because when you're on the deck, it's not that far from this door to there, but once you go inside, you're going all the way around here, which still isn't super far, but I mean, relatively speaking, it's somewhat of a large distance. Of course, we could also have another deck out here, although I'm thinking about the pool out here. I'm not sure yet. We're definitely going to have a good time with all that stuff. Alright. So, we need to do the ceiling, and this is when I can talk. So, for the ceiling, I believe... What did I use? I used white concrete in the model. So, take out some white concrete. Make sure it's not white wool, jungle planks, quartz, white concrete. And fill this in right at the level of the ceiling, right where we have all the walls raised up to, just like this. So from the interior now, when we're inside, it is 4 blocks tall, which I would say is a great height. So we are going to fill this in everywhere except for the living room, and we are actually going to extend from this wall right here out, and from this wall right here out. Don't fill any of this in. Everywhere else, go for it. Nothing here, because we're gonna have like a upstairs balcony thing looking over on it. Alright, but we can fill everything else in. And now I can talk. So, I got a comment from somebody that said, please upload your videos or try to upload in 720p or something like that. Something along the lines of uploading in 720p. Well, the thing is, I don't have the best computer. I'm sure you guys have noticed that. However, I'm currently working my way towards one. So, eventually, I will get there, hopefully by the end of this year. So, in the meantime, I guess just be patient. Um, I've been doing all of this on a laptop, and it's a pretty good laptop. It's just old, and I've noticed that it's starting to act pretty old, which is kind of unfortunate because I don't really want to spend money on a new computer right now, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Hang on one sec. How do I view live stream messages? Because it says I got a message, but I don't see it anywhere. What? Okay. I'm still new to this whole live stream thing. Hello, whoever is watching. Yeah. I don't know, maybe they're typing, maybe that's what it means, I'm not sure. If you guys are familiar with live streams at all, let me know. Because it says 0.5 messages per minute. Or maybe that's like, I don't know. I don't know what it means. Alright. Also, if you are just joining, Part 1 is already out. You can check that out. I'm not really sure where. It might be on my homepage, but for some reason it uploaded it as an older video, so you may have to scroll back in videos for quite some time. Well, not a super long time. A long date, I guess. You should be able to find it in there. It's the same video thumbnail, the yellow text, but you can go build that if you want. Everybody seems to be enjoying it so far, and once I finish, I'm sure we are all really going to love it. But as I was saying, I've been looking to get a new computer for a while, and my budget for it's probably about $1,200 to $1,500 once I get there. So I'll get a much better computer. No worries about that. Also, right here on the stairs, don't cover anything here except for that little gap right there. That way we can have the stairs go all the way up, and we won't have any conflict with the ceiling. Also, I'm not sure if I want to do walls all the way up on this, or if we want to do a gradual thing like that. You know what I'm talking about, like you get the idea of it. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet, but I do know for the stairs we are going to use dark oak slabs, so we can go ahead and take those out right now. These are going to start right here, right next to that terracotta, and then we're going to have the full blocks, and then it's going to go up another slab, just like that, if I can do this correctly. On that corner it is a 2x2 area, so we have that. I'm still trying to figure out how to see the chat on the stream, because I'm not sure. Hang on one sec, because it looks like I'm getting a few messages, but I don't know how to see them. Maybe, let's see. Alright. Let me try copying this video link and then pasting it into... Okay, now my phone is being super glitchy. Okay, now we have 2 people watching. Hello, if you just joined us. We are building a mansion. This is where we're at so far. Part 1 is already out. Part 2 is live right now. And I'm still trying to see the messages. So bear with me, everybody, because I want to see what you guys have to say. And I think I know. Let's see, maybe I can do. Oh, wait. Did I do it? Ah, here we go. Okay. Live chat. It's just one of my friends. Oh, well. Hello, John. Alright, anyway. How would you get lights in there without it looking ugly is what he's wondering. Well, I mean, torches in this texture pack, if I'm not mistaken, are invisible. Nope, never mind, that is a different texture pack. Although all the lights are textured, so, like for... obviously, these are torches, so they look a lot like lamps. On the side, they just look like that. I'm not really sure. Let's see, what are some other lights? There are a bunch of other lights. I mean, I'm just going to kind of figure it out. Since I do have Optifine, it does kind of light it up when I walk around if I'm holding the torch. So that's kind of cool. Let's get back to the stairs real quick, now that I am able to see the chat. So let me fill in all of these, and dang it. Okay, how do we go about this? I think, actually, wreck this wall here on the edge that we built out. Build the stairs all the way up, and these are actually going to be pretty tall, pretty far up here, because we are going to have the floor right here, just like that, for the second level, which means, well, that kind of also answers the question about lighting, because then we could take stuff like, I think, yeah, glowstone's kind of ugly, but what about sea lanterns? These aren't super bad. We could take sea lanterns, put them right here, and they don't show on the floor above, like that. One of the benefits of building in the 1.5:1 scale, for sure. But that's how we're going to do the stairs, so just have them go all the way over. For this door, for this bathroom, I think we can actually move it to this side, this corner right here. That way, when you walk in, it's still like the same, like the door's on the corner, but we can scoot this all the way over here now. So we have more of a hallway, I guess. And then we can build this wall up around it. We could also do basement stairs. I haven't really given much thought to a basement yet. But we can fill all of this in like that. And maybe, you know what? I think we should do the walls full, like that, built up. Because I don't think it looks super bad. Yeah, and then we can decorate it. Actually, we could do some integrated shelves and stuff. Oh, some thunder. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I can. Okay. So, we have the stairs going up. We have the wall built. We have windows, interiors, living room. Okay. So, here is how we are going to do this. This might get a little complicated. You guys are going to have to follow along very closely. So, the first thing we are going to do is take out some cobblestone and some obsidian. So go to the right side of the house. On this cobblestone that's going up next to the living room windows, raise it up until it lines up with that top, level at the living room. Next, extend it over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend it over towards the front of the house by 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of the building part that we already have. And then on that 4th block that we placed, raise it up, line it up, and make this panel like this. And fill that panel in with obsidian, just like that. Okay, we're getting there. That's one side done. That's that upper half of that side. Oh, crap. Okay, hopefully this doesn't interfere with the plan that I have over here. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. Fingers crossed. Okay, it shouldn't, because if we have the stairs right in here, we should be okay. Alright, the next thing we are going to do is, let's see. Alright, that lines up with that window and goes all the way to the edge. Take your cobblestone, go to the front 3x3 window on the left side of the porch. Line up with the far left side of that window and go back until you're in line with this main wall right here. Once you are, place cobblestone from that window, lining up with that window, all the way to the edge of the house on the left side. So that's how that looks. Next, we are going to build this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? I'm doing 6, I guess. Oh well. Whatever. Raise it up, 6 in total, and then extend that over. So we're basically making another front window, just like this. Now, fill in all this with obsidian. I should actually probably use the fill command for this. There we go. It'll go much faster that way. Obsidian. Alright. So, now we have that front panel. Now this is going to extend back. This cobblestone is going to extend back roughly to the edge of the ceiling on the floor below. Right here, where we have that in line with the living room. Extend it to there for now. And then this cobblestone is going to extend this way. And once you get to like right here where they're not quite connected, stop. Because the wall has a little bit of a diagonal to it. See, right here. We got the 2 diagonals. So, wreck until we can place 2 diagonals like that and it lines up. Kind of hard to explain which blocks to wreck. Alright, now we're getting a few more comments. Welcome Newton. He says, hell yeah. And, message retracted. Okay. And Kylo Ren, my friend, how many floors is it going to be? 2 floors, unless we have like some attic space. Perhaps a basement. I haven't given much thought to that yet. It is the Amberstone resource pack. I forgot to mention that. Look up Amberstone Minecraft or Amberstone resource pack, whatever. It should be the first link that comes up. AmberstoneDream.com or .net. I forget which one it is exactly. I recommend using Optifine. I don't think it is required though. Okay. Now we are going to do this. So, basically mirroring the cobblestone like that. Oops, went one too far. And those two diagonals like that. I believe we fill in obsidian in between all of these as well. Yeah, that was some really loud thunder. Holy cow. Okay, I apologize if the thunder is disrupting the video. I hope it's not. My microphone setting is on just close-up, so it shouldn't be picking up too many ambient noises, but maybe. And hopefully the power doesn't go out. Because though I am on a laptop, my laptop battery is horrible, and I have it hooked up to a monitor, so I wouldn't be able to see the monitor at all. Okay, let's just keep going with this, shall we? Alright, there we go. So, this is what it looks like. You can see this whole part. This is going to be a roof. You can see that on the model right here. Ideas are flowing. We can actually have some housing space back in here because it is tall enough. Sweet. Alright, I'll definitely do that. And then this goes back. How far back? Let me see. Alright, so this goes this way by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cobblestone. And then it goes back 4, and then over 4, and back 5. Alright, so we have 4 obsidian, 4 obsidian, 4 obsidian, 5 obsidian. Simple enough. Alright, so come to the living room window from the outside, go to the right side of it, build this cobblestone pillar all the way up, and then we are going to go this way with the cobblestone by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make that a pillar, and then we are going to go in by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make that a pillar, and then we are going to go this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make that a pillar, and then we are going to go this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make that a pillar. So in a way we're kind of following this wall, and then we just have that in there. Let's do the cobblestone up top, and then we can fill it all in with the obsidian. Alright. So as I was saying earlier, I've been thinking about a new computer. It'll definitely be much better than this one, but for now, I mean, this is what I've got. I'm getting ready to purchase a car, so I'm going to have to do that first. And then I can get the computer and dedicate more time and money towards my channel. Alright, so now we have this. Right here we have like a fancy curve with the stone bricks. And then it goes back over this way and back in like that. So let me check that out. And then I believe after this, I'm done modeling this, and then it'll all be like freestyle basically. So let's see. We have that 5 and then that. Alright, so the stone brick goes from there. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. And then cobblestone. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so take some stone brick, same material that we used on the front of the house. Go to this cobblestone that kind of goes back, and then place 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, right? 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. I think that's right. I hope it's right. Alright. And that just comes out of that cobblestone panel. And then from here at the very end, place a cobblestone. And this is going to go all the way to this edge. And this is going to go this way. Just like that. Cobblestone on this corner. up to there. Cobblestone on this corner, up to there. Cobblestone on top, surrounding this, and right here. And then fill everything in with obsidian except for this stone brick area. This is going to be completely risen in stone brick. I just want to make sure I did this right, because something tells me I didn't. But nope, I did. Although I do have a cobblestone on there. Let's just stick with the stone brick base for now. I think it might actually look better. So we can do this stone brick all the way up. There we go. Also, I want you guys to know I'm going to have a great time with the roof. I hope you guys can keep up. I'm genuine about that. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody or anything. I hope you guys can keep up, because I can get pretty insane with my roofs sometimes. And you guys gotta let me know if it's getting too complicated. I can either tone it down or just help you guys through it one step at a time. But once we get there, just brace yourself. I'll try to do my best to go slow, but just know it may not work. Alright. And we are actually going to do the roof in the front of the house right now. Right here, this one, and this one. And for the roof, we are going to need some mossy cobblestone slabs and some red sandstone slabs. Okay, that just kind of goes around. Perfect. And that goes around like that. Alright, I think I've got it. So the first thing we are going to do is take our mossy cobblestone slabs and place these on the right side of the house, going all the way back to the living room. These are on the upper half of those very top blocks right here, so it basically covers that upper half of the stairs, just like that. Extend it out one past this front alcove. Same thing on this side. And this is actually going to curve around like this. And same thing here. This is going to curve around like that. So this is what it looks like. You kind of have to look pretty close because it's hard to see with all these other gray blocks. But this is what it looks like. We have that going along the side, and then that kind of sticking around like that, and then we have this one right here. Alright, coming to this right alcove, we're going to, I'm sure you guys have heard of this technique before, we're just going to build up and meet in the middle, just like that. In this little gap in here, we are going to place 3 stone brick, just like that, 3 stone bricks. And then we are going to place red sandstone in between for the main roof material. And this is going to be built up just like this. Although this is where it can get somewhat complex. Let me show you guys here in just a second. Alright, so build like all of these out 3? Yeah. Or 4. Go like this far. Just like that. Build this around, and then it comes back out that way. So, just kind of like that. And then this one, let's see. Hang on one sec. Just need to see where this wall starts. Alright, so that goes all the way back. That goes back 3 and 4. Okay, so extend this top middle row of slabs all the way back to up against this wall. Extend the next row back by 4 or 3. Extend the next row back by 3. and then the one after that back by 4. On that one where we extend it back by 3 in that little gap, place 1, 2, 3 slabs on top of each other, mossy cobblestone, by the way. And we are just going to do that staircase pattern all the way up until we line up with the stone brick. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows, just like that. And then we are going to go back down like this, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side, just like that. Alright, now we can go to this alcove right here. We are going to do that same thing, the meet in the middle, right up there in the middle part of that window. And just build that up like that. Stone brick in the middle. Stone brick on that top middle as well. And then we are going to fill in red sandstone slabs like this. Now, we need to cover up. Oops, I just messed up a bunch. Alright, we need to take our obsidian and cover up behind where we have this frame for the roof. So you see how I'm covering up right behind this. So we have this row right here. Go behind it and fill all of this in with obsidian just to cover up the visible parts under the frame. So we're not going above it. We're just filling in those open gaps under the frame. So from the inside, this is what it looks like. From the outside, this is what it looks like. Now we can continue on with the roof on this alcove. These are just going to go all the way back until they hit the wall. And it says on the video, okay, never mind. It said on the video something went wrong, try again, but I think it was just my phone. Alright, and those just extend back like that. I think I should pause here for a few moments just to allow you guys to get caught up. Yeah, pretty complicated, but I'd say it's worth it. It adds a bunch of realism to the build when you have a nice roof. Now, these are just going to go right behind these mossy cobblestone slabs. They shouldn't go any higher than the cobblestone, just like that. And that should be the peak right at the top of that cobblestone. And then after that, we're just building them all the way down. So kind of repetitive. It'll look really nice here in a few seconds once we finish this up. Just a few more rows to go. This is definitely not the most efficient way to do it. That's for sure. And bam. That's how that roof should look. As you can see, it looks very nice. Now, onto this side. For this, we are going to extend these mossy cobblestone slabs around the bay window like that. And then we are just going to do red sandstone around the bay window. And we are actually going to fill in everything in between just to make it easier to hang on. Just to make it easier to build it up. Alright, and then you don't want to have any spaces to where it's like this. All the way around. We don't want that. We want the sharp corners like that, the diagonal ones. Although there is one spot where it's going to have to be like that. That is this one. We are actually going to do some L shapes like that, and then the row of 3 in the middle. This is how it looks right now. My phone is being really glitchy, and now it doesn't want me looking at the live chat for some reason. Okay, there we go. Alright. And then we are going to fill in that as well. And then do that and that. I know I did that very fast, but I'm going to stop here for a second and let you guys see how that looks. Okay, that is all the roofing on the front. There will be a roof up here somewhere. I'm also thinking about doing a pretty cool design up here, but I guess we'll just see. Alright, next we can move into the house and fill in the interior floor with dark oak. Now this is going to be very rough at the moment because we're just kind of filling in on top of the ceiling. We're not actually gonna fill in over the living room or anything like that. Just filling up to there with the dark oak and all of this, just like that. There we go. And that right in here. Obviously, the second floor is significantly smaller than the first. I'll actually fly up and show you guys how much smaller it is. There you go. That kind of gives you an idea. It's kind of hard to tell with the living room right there. But basically from here to here. So probably about half the size, I would say. And I'm just going to fill in all of that. There we go. Obviously, around the stairs, it's not going to be dark oak, most likely. It's going to be a wall of some sorts with a fence on it, although I haven't given much thought to that either. After this, we are going to move on to the interior walls, and then I think, how long is this video at so far? And we're up to almost an hour, so I should probably end it here pretty soon. But I'm just going to fill in all of this right here. There we go. So we'll probably do the interior walls along the exterior walls. Map out where our upstairs rooms are going to be. And then maybe do some windows. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so that's what we have. And I'd say it looks pretty nice. This is all going to be... Oh, dang, I did not think that through very well. Actually, I did say this could be a fireplace of some sort, so maybe I could just leave that open for now. If this would all be a wall along there, actually wreck this wall right here, because we are going to move it over by 1 block, just so we get a better alignment. So cobblestone pillar, 1 block over, just like that. Make sure this corner is a pillar as well, and fill in the gaps with obsidian. Perfect. Alright, that looks great. Next, we can continue these walls all the way up, because it is an extra tall living room. And then we are actually going to extend them around. Let's see. I don't like how that's cobblestone. under this row of cobblestone that we have, do the white concrete. And then over here, this is, let's see. You know what? Fill all of this in with white concrete where it kind of lines up. So basically above the window is all going to be white concrete. And then let's see if we had the interior wall right here. So this would continue to go up like that. And then if this went around, obviously I want to have some kind of balcony. Oh, I also forgot, this doesn't actually have to be an exterior wall, because we are going to make this that room. So we can rack all of that, all of this. Alright, so basically that's how that looks, roughly. We can also wreck the cobblestone, just like that. And now, if that was the exterior wall, then this would be interior. And we would have that going up to there. That filling in right here. And then we wouldn't actually need this row right there. Yeah. There we go. Although it looks kind of weird the way that window is split. And I would like it more if we were able to do the full window. Like have another window up here. So go to that three wide gap that we have. Let's put a window in right here just to get an idea for how this looks. And that there, upside down stair. Alright, so let's say we wrecked this wall. Just like that. Because we can always move this wall over. We can just shorten that roof, move that wall over if we need to. The thing is, I don't think we do need to. If we have it like that. You know what? I'll have to think about it. I'll give it some thought before the next video. Maybe actually come down here. Just make that a one wide window so it lines up. There we go. So now we have some symmetry on those windows. But I'm going to keep giving it some thought. I'm going to end this video though because it's getting pretty long. If you guys did enjoy it, please hit the thumbs up button. It really helps out my channel and shows me that you guys enjoy these videos. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on videos as soon as I upload them, or a live stream as soon as I start it. What else? Let me know in the comments if you have any requests or suggestions for this video or anything in general. I would really appreciate it if you let me guys know. And I think that is going to wrap everything up. You can contact me at contactoptimisticgamer@gmail.com. My Twitter is @optimisticgmr, and my website is optimisticgamer.weebly.com. You can also go to a recent one that I have, and take the survey. That link will be the first link in a description on most recent videos. But other than that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Comment, rate, subscribe. Remember to stay optimistic, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye.